Good morning, it's Jonathan, your gardener here. Update for today. I mean, it started quite early today because my little brother, who came over to visit from America, has only been over for a week, and we've done loads during the week, been all sorts of places. And we met him on the top of the hill for a bacon roll, and now he's off back to the airport on his way home. And I won't see him till November when I go and visit him. But it was a lovely visit. And, I'm sad to see him go, but I know he's had a great time, really. So just going to update you on a few things that we've got going on here. So I'll flip the camera around. So first of all, I have got a brand new battery-operated lawnmower. It's got a couple of batteries with it. Spear & Jackson. It looks really nice, nice and solid, nice sort of thing. And then I've got a garden vac and blower. Now, the benefit to this for me is, as you can see, this is just one day of leaves and bits and pieces, and this runs across all the patios, so I can get rid of all those pesky blooming leaves. And also we get a lot of sycamore keys off of these very tall trees, and they seed if I'm not careful. So what I want to do here is create a pathway through to the back here when I get a chance, and then I'm going to try to grass it if I can. I don't know that it's too much in the shade, but I'll get rid of all this stuff from here and try to make a sort of mixed sort of paved slabbed area. So I've got that to do, which will be next week. Along here I've started putting some more plants. Some of them are coming up all right actually from the ones I've got in the garden. Fortunately, that palm's looking a bit sickly, but sometimes these things come back. The fern's beginning to unfurl itself, which is nice. I'm going to look into splitting that down to see if I can get it into two separate containers. This one's unfurling itself. I think that seems to be quite happy in that position, so that's good. And I've got some, what I think is probably ornamental grasses, but I'm not sure because they look like flower heads coming up here, so I'll have to have a look at that. But still got some planting to do in here, and I want to get a few more statues, etc., which I need to do. And hosta's apparently a very good plant for this area. I pressure washed all this pathway down, but I will be able to blow all the leaves out of here once I've got the vac charged up a bit. Got rid of the sort of bunker that I had for all the earth. All that's gone in over here. So I moved the carrots into the veg area. Got a few little plants which I have to decide what to do and get them planted up properly. Sunflowers are starting to get to the point where they're going to start to flower soon, I think, and it looks like we've got a couple of flowers going on here. Wildflowers. I think this is a cornflower. It's just lovely, absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to take the other plants out of the pot with the hydrangea, because hydrangea seems to be picking up quite nicely. I think all the strawberries are over, but I'm going to get more of the runners, and I'm going to start to pot them off over the next couple of weeks, and they should be fine. Now, here's where I've done most of my work the other day. I've put this wall in. I've only done it in loose stones. I've not fixed it, but I've raised the soil level up here a little bit, so that took all the soil from the bunker. We've got carrots are in over there. I've got an empty container here, which is a bit rough, but it will do for this year, and then I'll probably throw it away. And then we've got broccoli over the back here, turnips down the front. I put these stepping stones in, and we've got beetroot, which is my least favourite thing to eat, but they seem to be doing very well. We've got some onions here, and we've got some cabbage and various stuff there. Lettuces, they all seem to be coming up all right. This is sweet corn in the middle here, and again that's planted by the residents, so I mean that's really good. And now I've got something that is unidentifiable. I have no idea what that is. It got mixed up in our seed collection. We've got a load of potato plants here. I mean, they're maybe not in big enough pots, but you know, I'll see how it goes. I've got some cucumbers, at least I hope they're cucumbers. Again, I got them a little bit mixed up. And I'm going to put some herbs in this pot in the middle here, so that'll be nice. And I'm just going to plant up in this area in a minute, because I'm only in for a couple of hours today. We haven't got many plants in the greenhouse now. We've got peppers, which is a really good supply of pepper plants, so I'm looking forward to that. Some of the plants are taking a bit of a beating by the look of it from the heat. Runner beans are going absolutely roaring away, so I've got to sort something out to make sure that I've got some sort of trellis for them to climb up. Sweet peas and pansies, a little bit of, I think pansies are coming up a little bit, but we'll see where we go with that. I've done a bit of weed killer as well on some of these weeds that are outstanding here today. And I've got myself a little set of grass shears, and I've just trimmed up the corners here, pulled most of the weeds out of this here as we go. And we've got lots of these little plums. Now I think they are very nearly ready to go. So in fact, let's try one now and see whether they make me pull a face or not. Let's have a look. Very nice indeed. Oh well, that's good. Sorry, bit of a bitter skin on them. Right, okay. What have we got over here? Got some more plums. I don't think they're quite there yet, but they are looking very, very good. So we'll see how they go. So one of them's fallen off of the tree there. Yuck, not so keen on that one. Well, that was an interesting experiment. I think that mainly the yellow ones are the nice ones. We've got some sunflowers. We've got a load of blackberries. I am going to gather some of them when I get a chance, I think. Take a few of them. So that would be quite nice. Got a beautiful sunny day again. Weather's possibly going to change a bit next week. Some of my early summer flowers are beginning to go over a little bit, but we've had a nice display of colour on that. So I really can't complain at all. I should be able to get the place really spick and span now, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, well, look, we'll finish on one last view of the veg plot, and I'll do an update on that early in the week perhaps. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.